Hey everybody, this is Josie with Cedar Creek Homestead, and today I've got my first order from Stark Brothers, and I'm excited to get the box. I've got it open so it'll be a little bit easier to turn the camera around and show you what I've got. I know you've seen unboxings from Stark Brothers before, but I'm going to show you what I've got. It's rainy and nasty outside, and I've been out there doing chores, and I got a little bit cold, wet, and now I'm cold, so I came inside to do this unboxing, and if I get something on the floor, I'll just vacuum. But anyway, I'll turn it around and show you what I've got. Okay guys, I got down here in the floor with this box from Stark Brothers, and if you've ever ordered anything from them before, you know that they're really good at putting their stuff together and putting stuff on their products to keep them maintained while they're in shipping to you, and they ship at the right time of the year for your zone. Now I'm in a zone 7, and so now's the time that some of the stuff is being shipped to me, and I've got the first of my orders, and my next order will be in the next week or so. And so I'm excited about adding these new things to Cedar Creek and to try to get as much of our food sourced out here that we can have and provide for ourselves, and not have to buy so much from the grocery store or rely on other sources. And I'm excited to get this orchard started. This has been a dream that we've had all along, and so we've been able to add some things. We've had, in our next shipment, we'll have blackberries, and we've had blackberries before, but the bindweed overtook them, and they just absolutely just choked them out. And so we've had to start over with our blackberries, and that's our next shipment that's coming in, is the blackberries. But this shipment, I'm really excited. The first thing, and I'll hold them up out of here, and like I said, if you've ordered from Stark Brothers before, you know that when you get bare root, pardon me for just a minute, I gotta reach, it comes just like this, and it comes with this material, wet material, all gathered up in your product here to keep the roots nice and moist, and your product comes to you as expected. I like that Stark Brothers offers a 125% money back guarantee if something that you get doesn't live. But these, I can tell by looking, these are Latham raspberries, and I can tell that these are nice. The roots are in good condition. They come in a set of 3, and I ordered 2 sets of them, so that'll be 6 raspberry plants that I'll be setting out. I had a huge raspberry patch in Arkansas. It was a big one, and it was really thick, and it was productive, so I'm looking forward to the raspberries here in Oklahoma. And I can already see new growth on these little raspberries, and I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but you can see in different areas that there's new life already coming out on these. So I'm excited to get these in the ground, and like I said, I've got 6 of these, and I'll just keep them right back down in that that material and read up on all of the information that they sent to me. And you can also go to their website. They're really good about having information, and you can go to other YouTubers that's got the particular item that you're looking at. I've watched Deep South Homestead talk about their blueberries and all of the different things that they grow, and I've had a hard time with blueberries here in Oklahoma. Now in Arkansas, I picked blueberries. That was my summer job when I was first old enough to work. When I was 14, 15 years old, I was besides babysitting, I would pick blueberries, and then I moved up to cleaning the blueberries after the pickers had them turned into us, and then I worked in the packing shed and packed blueberries to sell at the grocery stores, and I love blueberries, and Blade loves blueberries, but I have a hard time with getting blueberries to grow here in Oklahoma, and I just haven't hit my niche yet. I'll keep trying. I've tried several years, probably 3 years or 4 years off and on, trying to grow blueberries, and I just haven't quite got my soil right or got the right location. We sit right smack dab in the middle of the full western sun, just beating down, and I don't know if it's too hot or my soil's just not the correct thing that these blueberries need, but I'm going to keep trying. But in the meantime, I decided to go with a different fruit, and it's on the lines of the blueberries, but it's a plant that lives up to 50 years, and they get up to 8 foot tall. And let me see if I can get one of these out of here. Now, these are called honeyberries. They're supposed to taste like blueberries, but they're elongated fruits. They're the color of blueberry, and they look like a blueberry, just looks like a blueberry that's been stretched out. And so I'm excited. I had to order, I needed 2 different ones for the best pollination, and I ended up getting 3. And I'll put these on, pardon me tearing the cardboard here. I'll get these in different locations. So they've sent these to me in these little cups, and I have no fear that these will grow and that they'll be nice and providing in the next few years some fruit to look forward to here on Cedar Creek. And I ordered elderberries from Stark's last year, and I'll be getting berries from them this year. I actually had a couple of limbs that actually put off some berries last year, and they are up and growing, almost as tall as me. I'm not really all that tall. I'm 5'4", but those bushes are pardon, they're up and growing, and they have little underneath them have all kinds of elderberry starts coming up around them. So they were very successful. So I'm looking forward to these little honeyberries, and like I said, I've got 3 of them, and we're going to be putting them all over Cedar Creek and trying to provide some different sources, different food sources for us and for our loved ones, those around us, that we might be able to provide and have some things that if we couldn't get it at the store. Now, those are Stark Brothers is a wonderful company. Besides of course, my invoice, they also include a little pamphlet that just has some beginning information on the on your planting and growing instructions, and they talk about the different, your bare root trees, your potted trees, bare root berries and plants, and your potted berries and plants, and it gives you the locations on their website where you can find the information that you're looking for. And they also tell you what to do if you have problems with your order. So all in all, I think that Stark Brothers is a very reputable company. Now, I'm in no way tied to them. It's just that I've ordered from them before, and I trust them. I like the look of their product, and I'm excited. And so when it's not raining in the next few weeks, hopefully you guys can come along and see us get started on planting these. I've already got fruit trees and other things out in my orchard, but strawberries and those kind of things. My strawberries are loaded with blossoms, so it won't be too long, last of May, 1st of June, and I'll have fresh strawberries. So I'm looking forward to reaping all the benefits that we have here on Cedar Creek, that God has truly blessed us. And I hope you guys are having a good afternoon. It's rainy and nasty, like I said, and I'm still cold. And I'm going to be fixing supper in just a little bit for the family as they begin to gather home from a long day's work. And we'll see what other kind of things that we can get into. Well, guys, this is Josie, and I love you. And until next time, we're gone.